So a little while ago, there was a big Japanese poll done to see who was the most wanted to join Smash Ultimate. Now, I wanted to take a look at this because I find it very, very interesting how it is overseas and how different it is compared to Western culture over here. Plus, I just find it interesting in general, and we only have one more character coming, so I thought it'd be fun to take a look at. The poll was conducted by Inside Games, and it had about 3,000 participants. And get ready here, because the results are actually incredibly interesting and very surprising. In 10th place, we actually see Mr. Sakurai himself. Yes, people actually want Mr. Sakurai to be playable in Smash. Now, we all know that would never ever happen, but wouldn't it be cool if Mr. Sakurai was actually the final character? How much would that just absolutely blow everybody away? I feel like the biggest things that could happen are Waluigi, and second would be Mr. Sakurai, to be honest with you. I could really see that, and to be honest, I would really like to ignore the video game only characters if that meant Mr. Sakurai could join the game, but of course, again, I know that'll never happen. Anyways, after that, we actually see the Imposter, Cinderace, and Hunter. Now, Cinderace and Hunter are very, very, we've heard them talk about before a lot, but the only one that's really surprising for me here is the Imposter. So, don't get me wrong, I am totally down for Among Us. I love everything about Among Us. It's an incredible game, but when I talk very, what do you call it? I don't like to say games are dead, but Among Us does seem like there aren't a lot of people playing about it. For a top 10 pick, it's very surprising to me. Is Among Us still popular overseas or something like that? I don't know. It's just very surprising to see Among Us here, the Imposter, but don't get me wrong, again, I would love to see the Imposter in Smash. I would think it would be a great meme character. To be honest, though, like I just said, Cinderace and Hunter, there's absolutely no surprise there, but the only one I see having a chance is Cinderace. We know Nintendo does love those Pokemon reps. Anyways, moving on, of course, we have Crash Bandicoot. Absolutely no surprise there. Although I still am surprised in a sense, because I'm surprised Crash Bandicoot wasn't top 3 or the most picked or something like that. And that's what I find so interesting about these Japanese polls is I don't know anything about overseas. I don't know anything about Smash Bros. Really. I know that they like Sora, but that's pretty much it. I don't know anything overseas. So I would love to know, do you guys know anything about Japanese polls or anything like that? Because I just find this incredibly interesting. I'm not surprised to see Crash here, but to see him not as a top 3 pick is very weird to me. Very, very weird. It is good to see Crash is wanted everywhere, though. Even though he isn't the most wanted, still really cool to see. Now, for this next one, I must apologize to you because I know absolutely nothing about the character, and that is Arl. I don't know who that is. Again, sorry. I've seen things here and there about speculation from this character. I could be wrong, but I think it originally came up from a Papa Gino's prediction, and that's why people started speculating and talking about the character. But if you know me, even though I have no clue who Arl is, I'd be very happy to see him join us. You know what? I'd be happy with any character, so if Arl joined the battle, I would try them out. I'd be happy about it. Next up, we have Rimu Hakure, and I didn't know who this one was either until I dug a little bit deeper, but because I didn't want to really look like a fool twice in a row, but this could work in Smash. From what I've seen, she looks like she could have an absolutely fantastic moveset. It's so interesting to see how some characters like this really never come up in the West. And speaking of characters that never come up in the West, we have 2B. Seems like something Japan would pick. Lots of moveset capabilities here with this one, it seems. And now everything gets back to normal at us with our number 2 spot, and that being our boy Bandana D. Yes, the East and the West can come to a wonderful agreement along with Mr. Sakurai and Bandana Waddle D. Hey, in all honesty, this wouldn't be a bad pick for the final character. Make both sides of the world happy along with something Mr. Sakurai holds dearly into his heart. Perhaps Big Brain here is onto something. Now, I do hate to end this video with something that is exactly not going out with a bang, and I say that only because this final pick is not surprising to any of us at all. I'm sure it's surprising to nobody, honestly. It is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no surprise there. It's honestly just another character that can bring us all together, and if you want to go out for a bang, you want to go out and Smash Ultimate, end it off with a bang, Sora's a really good way to do it. I like to talk about Waluigi a lot, and I was joking around earlier with Mr. Sakurai being the final character, but Sora would actually be one of those characters, along with maybe Crash Bandicoot, that would make the whole world explode and be like, oh my god, what an amazing final character. It'd be really cool to do. But yes, Japan wants Sora as their number 1 fighter, and with that being said, guys, I'm going to put an end to this video today. We went through our top 10. I feel like that was pretty quick. I don't know how long I've been talking for. Anyways, let me know what you think about everything here, because again, like I said, I honestly find it so interesting how different things are for the most part overseas. So let me know down below as usual, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button. It would help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I have a couple other channels, so check the description if you feel like checking those out, and I just butchered that sentence completely. Anyways, along with the best Discord server of all time, if you want to come in, talk about Smash Bros. Or Fortnite, anything you want, feel free to join Discord. Check out Real Ember on Fiverr as well. He makes all of my thumbnails, and like I just said, link in the description if you want to find any of this, guys. If you want to make amazing thumbnails, if you are an aspiring YouTuber looking for some thumbnails, check out Real Ember on Fiverr. He makes all of my thumbnails, so if you think mine are fantastic, you will absolutely love his work if you want to too. The link for that will also be in the description down below. Thank you again for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.